Yo, what's poppin'? It's ModdaGoat back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button for more videos, alright? We about to run this one. I know I'm a little late to it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to avoid it. My mama started telling me about it, and I said, I gotta react, alright? Let's get it. All right, so y'all saw the title. Y'all already saw what's popping. Now, this is a video about Luenell supposedly going off on DeDe In The Morning, what I heard, okay? Now, y'all know Luenell, you know, 30 years of comedy. She was real skankish back in the day, you feel me? I used to watch her, wasn't supposed to be watching her, but I had a mom that was funny as hell, too. So, these bigger women that was funny, it kind of gravitated into my life, especially seeing them come out swinging like they did and pioneering the game, you feel me? So Luenell was one of those people. Had a real nasty mouth too. I think that kind of put a ceiling on them people that didn't evolve, because you can come out swinging like that if you want to and stuff like that. But when you come down to cleaning it up, you gotta clean it all the way up. But Luenell is still out here working though. So no shame in the game, you feel me? She's still funny to me on certain stuff. But that's about it. But we can't take away from her greatness, you feel me? Some people calling her a legend. Is she a legend? Let me know in the comments. Is Luenell a legend? And on the other side, you got DeDe In The Morning. Now, DeDe In The Morning is dominating the airways. I don't see how you pass through this area and not hear DeDe In The Morning. I'm pretty sure she's broadcasting over on some other parts of the nation, all right? Now, DeDe In The Morning been in the game for some couple of years, too, even before I came here. Like, I came here like 10 years ago. I know she's been thumping. She might have been thumping 25 years, too. 25, 30 years, too. I don't know. She a little younger than Luenell, of course, but DeDe been stepping on the airwaves now. I know that one of the biggest, I would say, architects when I'm back at home, but this is the DF-Dub. I know she's the biggest one in the DF-Dub. She sits on the station of, is it 104.5? 104.5. Yeah, she have her little people come through in the morning, and they do their radio shows in the morning. You listen to them in the morning, you know what I'm saying? DeDe, if you in Dallas or if you in Texas, I believe, well, this part of Texas, because Texas is big as hell, you gonna know DeDe In The Morning. A lot of people call them out, this channel out, for not doing as much as they can in the community, you feel me? Now, have I checked up on it? No, I haven't checked up on it. And that's only because I be checking up on my hometown so much. But maybe because I'm involved here too, I need to check up on what they doing for the community too. But shout out to Dallas. But Dallas so goddamn crazy. Yeah, I don't know, shit. Check up on your own ass. Niggas come check up on you. Now, being in the area that this radio station is based at, I have heard things that they've done in the community and they haven't done in the community. A lot of people come to the radio station, example Charleston White, they don't like the things that the radio station is doing for the community. Now, in that same breath, working with some people in the community of the schools around here, they say DeDe In The Morning and her crew and the radio station do a lot of things. Now, I've heard some scamming stuff going on about the tickets giveaways, the money giveaways when they do different prizes and stuff on the show. A lot of people say they don't get their shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I'm just saying what they said. This is all what the people saying, not me, okay? Like I told y'all, I've been avoiding this story, so here we go. We're gonna run it through the whole thing because I don't really know where it's at. This was posted on DeDe In The Morning, the radio station page. Let's do it.
This woman's going to be at the Arlington Improv all weekend long. Please clap it up for comedian Luenell.
All right.
Good morning.
Shout out to the comedian they announced before that, JJ. I drew a picture of him and sent it to his Instagram, and he did reply and said thank you and everything, and he asked me, and I asked him what he needed, you know, stuff like that. So we had a little interaction going back and forth, but I kind of slightly fell off of that because I'm not doing graphics anymore. So yeah, so shout out to JJ, he's pretty funny to me.
Morning.
Look at Luenell coming in here looking good.
Shine.
Yeah, you know what? So I have this thing that I do when I'm on my way to the station. I be listening, right? And so one of y'all said, what's going on this weekend? And it was T.I. and all this. and nobody mentioned me, and I'm on my way here. 6 o'clock in the morning.
No.
T.I.'s not down there.
Okay.
I'm on my way here.
You know what? You're right.
You guys didn't even mention me.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, probably because you know why?
Probably because what?
You getting ready to take over the whole hour.
Yeah.
That's what
We don't
you
need
think.
we don't need no one mention.
No, but why wouldn't you have said that I'm here?
Okay, so her problem is that she didn't get mentioned on her way. No, just mentioned as what's going on. Now, Luenell was popping up to the Arlington Improv on the 11th. Now, I've been to the Arlington Improv plenty of times, and they have some comedians in there, and it'd be off the chain. The whole vibe is off the chain up in there. But she's very upset about not being mentioned, right? Like, I'm in town, I'm coming, and I listen to the show, and I want to know if y'all gonna say my name and everything else. So, is it valid that she is upset about that? I don't know. Let's see.
I'm on my way here.
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in my body from the West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm the one who came was sitting in the traffic. You think I wasn't listening before I got here?
Oh, I don't know.
Why would you guys not mention that I'm in town and
Well,
on my way here?
I feel like it would be a better conversation if we had it with you, though.
Is that what you feel?
Yeah.
So does this feel better?
Yes.
It doesn't now.
We
It
love
don't.
you.
Right, it doesn't
Yeah, it
now.
don't now, but it
I
could
had
have.
a whole new, different attitude
Yeah.
until I listened to y'all say, they said, what's going on this weekend?
Sure.
And nobody said, well, you know, Luenell's on her way here.
Yeah.
And she's
Sure.
going on this weekend.
Yeah, you know,
Sure, I
we
didn't even do
apologize
that.
for that. Luenell, we apologize for
I'll
that.
accept your apology, but it sucks.
I know it does, but guess what else is getting ready to go down? So we're going to do this interview right here with you, and it's going to play here in Dallas. And
And
then
nobody said your bra strap showing Luenell and that.
Yeah,
I was about to say
Mine
this,
is.
Lou.
No,
I
we-
didn't know. You know,
Y'all
I'm
just
trying-
don't care, huh?
So, but
She is pissed. She is pissed about this not being mentioned. Would you be this upset? I mean, like if it's my job and I got some work to do and I'm trying to get these seats filled out, and so obviously the seats are not, the show is not sold out, right? Right? Obviously the show is not sold out. I can't even must see right now. The day has passed. I ain't no breaking ass news or nothing, but the show didn't sell out, right?
let me
I
just
think
say
you look
this.
great.
We will definitely make sure you're promoted all weekend long for our rest of our 90 cities around
I mean,
the
I
country.
get
How's
T.I.
that?
must have paid for the
He didn't pay for nothing.
ad, right? Oh, but he didn't pay.
No.
Like I didn't pay.
Right.
Right.
But I'm here at 6 and 1. T.I. ain't here.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was here. Yeah.
Let me see what this show, because they saying the weekend. When this come out? All right, her next show is in Las Vegas, but she did come to Dallas, and I believe her show was on the 10th, Friday on the 10th. But yeah, I'll be kind of peed off too. I ain't gonna lie. I would be, but I wouldn't make that all about. It'll be offset. It'll be off the thing, But everybody want to go off the record. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it is good to get people on the record. People don't expect that when you pop up on them to be all happy about something, And you're probably finna ask me some questions that's really gonna tick me off. And I can see right now that them gaslighting her and trying to go to the next thing and, oh, I'm sorry, I understand the apology. She did get her apology though. She said okay.
Listen, look out. All right, let's talk about you. Let's talk about what's going on with you. First of all,
Facts.
I mean, you're happy you're in a relationship, right?
Is that what we're talking about this morning?
Everybody want to know about her relationship with what? Al B. Sure? Or whoever? Whoever she dating. I don't know who this damn woman be dating. She be Luenell is a nasty, nasty woman, y'all. But granted, the whole world is nasty. It's just not Luenell. She just wear it on her skin. I like Luenell. Shout out to Luenell.
You want to
Promote
talk
the
about?
shows that I'm here
Yeah.
to promote.
I'm sorry.
I would really like to talk about the shows.
Okay,
that
I
I'm
tell
here
you
to
what,
promote.
we'll give you the floor. You go right on
I
ahead
don't
and
want
promote,
the floor.
promote.
I just want to do my job. My job was to come here and talk about the shows this weekend.
Yeah.
And I've already done one,
Okay.
Right.
which was last night.
How'd it go?
It went amazing.
Cool.
They always show it from here in Texas.
Yes, they
And I
do.
got family here. They could be here in 5 minutes
Yeah.
if I said that.
Not the threat.
Yeah.
Did.
We all got family here. Yeah, we stay here.
I got family in the room.
No,
I got family in the room.
I do too.
No, we're
That's the thing. Yeah, we all got family. We from here.
Okay, Luenell.
Yeah.
Luenell.
We're not doing that.
Luenell, listen.
Now I see that dude, he's talking. He's doing the most. Like, it really ain't even the other, host of the show. This guy that's talking back to Luenell, I heard when he kind of was transitioning over to being a host of the show. I think he was somebody's. I think he did. I don't know. I think the boy ran out and get coffee and was getting coffee for people in the damn thing or whatever. So I forgot his job that was in the station. But I think he was the dude who was going to get coffee or something like that. I don't know. But obviously they brought him onto the show giving him a mic and giving him a place to, since I've heard the show, I haven't listened to the show in a long time, but they have looked like they fully transitioned him over to being a host of this show. So shout out to him, man. Work their way up. That's what I'm talking about.
I remember going to one of your shows. You had all your family there, and I thought that was a beautiful thing. But I'm going to be honest with you. We apologize that we did not promote you. But like I said, we will be promoting you all over the country all weekend long because it's going to play on our national show on the 90 cities starting on Monday. So we will definitely promote. Now, is there another
on Monday,
show?
I'll be in another state.
That's what I was getting ready to
Monday.
say. We have 90 cities. Which city are you going to be in? Maybe we're in that one.
Oh my God, let's start over.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make you happy. I don't know what happened
you
here.
didn't get no advance. You don't know about my residency every Sunday and Monday in Vegas?
Okay, yeah, they just told me about it right now.
Oh, because it's been for the last 7 years.
Yes, since 2020.
JJ. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so people of the radio, listening audience, this is me, Luenell, the original bad girl of comedy.
Come on.
I have an attitude. I got butthurt about not being promoted before I got here. You never know what people are saying about you when you're not in the room.
Sure.
Apparently that was nothing. And I felt some type of way about it. I came in here with an attitude, and I'm hurt. But I'm here now, and I just want you guys to come out and see me this weekend.
100%.
At the Arlington Improv. I have 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow night, and I did one last night already. And I'm always happy to play anywhere in Texas because I have so much family here, as do you.
Big face.
Was she right or was she wrong? I have to correct myself. Now, what Luenell did right here, right there, right now, just me personally, I have to put myself in another person's shoes just to give my honest opinion. So if y'all feel differently, I really understand. Yes. That portion of it, yes. Because I've gave y'all ample opportunity to correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? You apologize and then come out and ask me who the hell I'm dating. And then I tell you right there back, like, hey, is that what we're talking about? I would like to promote my show. You see that I'm clearly upset about my show not being promoted. Let's get on that train first. I don't care. Rearrange your notes. If you have notes, turn them upside down and let's start with the bottom. If what I'm saying is on the lather part of your notes, turn it around. Improvise. I'm finna go to the improv, But everybody ain't built like me, and everybody ain't built like the Luenell, and everybody ain't built like DeDe. So you better run the show right, you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like she was missed a little bit of respect. But then on the lather end of this whole thing, DeDe said, hey, we're gonna continue to promote you. And she like, well, I got a residency in Las Vegas, and it's been running for 7 years? So you should know this. You should know a little bit of background about me. Come on now.
Are you going to be mad the whole
Yeah, that
interview?
guy.
I might.
Oh,
It's
come
early.
on.
I feel like that's part of your
This
act a
is
little bit. Is that
your
part of your
job.
act a little bit?
You guys know it's not at all.
Okay.
You guys work in the morning. I work at night.
No.
We're sleep deprived. We go through delays, luggages, and all
Right.
that type of stuff.
You look great,
And when we
though.
get up, of course I do.
That's
when we
right.
get up in the morning to come here, I want to have a beautiful experience. And I got my fucking, excuse me, bleep.
No, you all right?
I'm
We
not trying to get
recorded.
you a fine. But I got
We
my
recorded.
feelings hurt. And it's, get over it. It's like, fix it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm telling you that what we're getting ready to do going forward, I've apologized. I'm trying to figure out what else you want me to do. I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, well, let's just talk about me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, lighten up the mood. Let's just talk about, let's give it to all to her. We don't need to be talking about who she's, dating and doing all this other little stuff like that, which that is what makes you interested in Luenell, because outside of that, I didn't even know she was coming to fucking town. And would that be a little bit of the radio? Yes, if I listen to the radio, if I happen to turn it in, my girl turn the radio on sometime in my car when she drives it. So, might have. But that opportunity wasn't presented. You see what I'm saying? How could she do her job effectively? How could we make this juicy to talk about her relationship and everything else that's going on in her personal life, which she will bring up on the stage, I do believe. How can we make people interested if they haven't even heard that I was coming in town? That's the first. Yeah, I don't understand. Y'all don't understand me, do you? Yeah, I feel different, don't you? Am I the only one out here? Am I the oddball again?
So let's start this all over. Hi, Luenell. It's good to see you.
Hi, DeDe In The Morning. Oh, DeDe, I'm sorry, my bad.
Not DeDe.
It's okay.
No.
DeDe is first in the morning. First thing, shot fired. Yeah, right.
Roll call. And he probably ain't got nothing else to do but listen.
Okay, y'all.
Right. If he got a radio, he got his commissary.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
How you know?
Been there, done that.
You been to jail?
Oh my God, y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all don't know nothing about me. I talk about it all the time.
That's what you here
Why
for.
you didn't inform or pull up a one sheet or
Some kind of, that's what I'm talking about. Some kind, if you bringing somebody to, you know who do a good job at, I believe, and I'm gonna say I believe because I don't know, but Chico Bean off the 85th South show. Chico Bean does an excellent job before he interviews anybody or anything or come across somebody at doing his research of the people. He even go and they usually music artists, right? He even go and learn the damn music so he can rap these lyrics back to the person. When you have somebody in your presence, and I don't know if he just knew the lyrics or he learned the lyrics or refreshed on the lyrics, but he makes sure he don't miss a lyric when he rapping it back to him. When you have a person in your presence that you are bringing on to promote, and you are a promoter, right? You acting in a sense of a promoter, a radio personality or whatever. And I ain't gonna say that DeDe ain't doing her job, because clearly she know how to do her damn job. Clearly she do. Everybody in the room do. They working in their profession and they do it, and they do it fucking swell. But here's my thing. When you have somebody and you're bringing them on to anybody else, you treat them like they are the queen, the king of the room. Bow down. It's okay to bow down sometimes. You ain't got to bow. I'm not talking physically bow. But remove yourself off your high horse, off your pedestal, from looking down, and make them biggie them up. It's just a way of entertainment. It ain't about, it's not about, no, you ain't gonna be better than me. That's a old hater perception. That's a hater way to look at stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's hater genes in you. You feel me? It ain't about, well, I ain't gonna, or it ain't about kissing their ass. Because we all know it's not about kissing ass either. It's about making them feel welcome. Making them feel like we have been on your case for a minute, even if you haven't, even if you don't even know shit about them. You pull up some kind of sheet, you pull up something, and you dig into their greatness first before you get into the messiness. You know what I'm saying? You can get into the messiness, keep having shit like this pop up, because this ain't the first time somebody that came on DeDe In The Morning show and had something to say. And I ain't been here a long time. I don't even know DeDe. I probably been knowing DeDe for or the show, DeDe In The Morning. I've probably been knowing the show for 12 years or something like that. And multiple times people done came up there and crashed that damn show within the 12 years. That's a lot. That's a lot.
IMDb.
Man, we got about 9 pieces of paper about you.
We sure do.
But you didn't have nothing about the residency on there?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's on there as well.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you everything.
We want to talk to you live about it.
All right,
He said,
here
where
it
you
is.
going to be next? Clearly I'm going to be in Vegas.
Okay, here it is. Let's see. Luenell in 2020 served as a brand ambassador for Rihanna Savage X Fenty. She's the original bad girl of comedy. She's the most popular female comic on the comedy circuit. She was raised in the Oakland area. She's back in Vegas with her residency at the Jimmy Kimmel. Look for Luenell in HBO's winning show Hack, starring multiple Emmy winner Jean Smart.
She's smiling up under there. She just want to be fucking. She just want to be recognized. Luenell, sit your old ass down.
She's part of the cast of Paramount's show Crutch, starring Tracy Morgan, which is a spinoff. Let me see what else we got. In celebration of Fat Tuesday, Luenell's name, likeness, picture was added to the Wall of Fame at the iconic Comedy Store in L.A. Here's some questions, Luenell. Hey, you and Albie Shore have been very open about your relationship.
Well, why didn't you start with that? If it was written like that, DeDe, If it was written like this, DeDe, because it sounded like you went down and then you said, hey, here's a question right here. That's at the bottom. Why did you start with that? It's clearly written at the bottom of your page. We see you pointing at it.
You admitted to skipping the Kevin Hart roast and you don't regret it, no?
There's a lot of information.
It really is.
A lot of information.
I do not regret it.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Because everything that people ask you to do, you don't have to do it. Mm. And I just don't choose to participate in the roasts as they are now. I don't play games.
You
like
don't think
that.
it's funny? You don't think they're funny?
You can tell I can be funny and I cannot be funny. And that was a not funny situation to me.
Okay, so as the interview progressed, it sounded like they loosened up. The host was able to get her emotions and everything under control because she was in her feelings. She was just in her feelings. And she had a response to what went on, and I want to play that response and react to that in this same video. So here we go, y'all. I think Breakfast Club got the scoop on what Luenell was saying a little bit afterwards because I couldn't find it nowhere without just looking through the video, and I want to give y'all a true reaction, right? So shout out to the Breakfast Club. Let's play what they had to say. And let's see.
Minutes, or was that the other lady?
But I'll tell you this, though.
Luenell.
What Luenell did was show you how people really be feeling, because it's true, right? Like, you know, if I'm coming to your radio station, you know, promote my stuff, promote my shit. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, I tell Lauren that all the time when she may want to ask certain questions in interviews. It's just like, let's make sure we talking about the things that they need to talk about
as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As well, yeah.
I think it's more well-rounded then. And Luenell said, too, she said she got triggered because I mentioned the bad mood thing, but she was talking about how, like, you know, as women, especially women in comedy and different things, you have to fight so hard for your props and respect. So, you know, I think she just wanted to make sure that she was getting her just due.
Me and one of my good friends, he loves her. He like, man, all the time. I can't remember her name, but she does a good job. And I know her and Jess had got into it, but we ain't gonna bring that back up because Jess got in her feelings about the shit, and you know, it was a whole wang dang duty over there, and I think that's where I kind of left off too with the Breakfast Club.
Absolutely, I hear you.
It's sad too though, but you know, a lot of times when these comedians or artists or what they're coming up for to do shows, yes, we always talk about their shows, but it's a broader conversation, right? We let them talk about their shows, but it's also we want to entertain the people that are listening, right? So yeah,
they know that too, though. But I guess it could be a lot of things. Luenell's shows might have the tickets might have not been where they needed to be in that moment. She might have
needed that promotion.
Didn't I say that? I don't feel like her tickets was. She needed it because it wasn't. Boy, I'm motherfucking on this shit, nigga. I'm telling you, man, the ticket sales probably wasn't there. She didn't sell out, and y'all want to get up here and ask me about who I'm sucking on? You better step around, boy.
That's right. And I hear you talk and think about what she said. But no, that's different though. Because I was about to say she was promoting T.I., but they weren't promoting no T.I. comedy. They was promoting T.I.
concert.
It's still the same thing, same venue, right? Same venue though. I mean, it's me getting some stuff out. You know, T.I. probably done sold out. Yeah, I'm probably giving away tickets for T.I. and everything else. Shout out to Luenell, though. Luenell is still in the game. We say what you want about Luenell, but Luenell is still in this game, man. She's still out here running with these young cats, man. She's still working, which is a lot of people around her age is working, and shout out to them, too. You know? Even young cats can't run with the young cats that's working. It's hard out here. And they still holding down a spot somewhere. Now they should have he kicked up, you know, getting mad. But we all know that the game of yesterday ain't the game of the day, and the rules are different. And you know, you learn as you live, and you may say, "Man, you're doing better." You never know, because once we get old, and once other people get older, once we get old, and I'm saying, "Oh, Lord have mercy, how old is lady?" But once we get older, we look around at some of these streaming people, these gamers and all this other stuff. We like, how these young people are getting their money, bro? How these young people getting all this money? It's young people that's millionaires at the age of 15, 13, 14, making more money than their mama in their basement. No lie. I watched a podcast shit on that shit the other day. Who was talking about that? They was like, man, yeah, these children are getting their bread. So shout out to anybody still in the game with them, and I hate that you got to be in the game with them. I wish that, you know, you had your feet up just kicking the game to them instead of competing with them. But hey, it is what it is.
Nell might have received it like, they promoting T.I.
T.I.
ain't no real comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
When I'm in town. Because that's what it felt like at first. I'm like, it felt like she was upset that they were promoting T.I., but T.I. was there for a concert.
Well, I don't know why he was there. They just said
That is
T.I. was
true,
from.
too.
He
You're
might
right.
have been. He
You're
might have been
right.
there for
You're
comedy.
right.
He could be on his comedy tour.
Yeah.
He's still tour. He does his. He's on a comedy tour.
Yeah.
Luenell said, charge
It
it
don't
to her
even
head
matter.
and not her heart.
Yeah, we love Luenell. Luenell
Yeah,
good people,
Yeah,
man.
now Luenell good people.
And I think it was an
Auntie
honest
right
interaction
there.
that people can learn from. And I think DeDe handled it really well, too.
Yeah, they both handled it well. They de-escalated the situation. They addressed the situation. And they got it together. Even though twice they was wrong on it. You know what I'm saying? They was wrong from doing it from the jump. And then they was wrong for keep bringing it up after she said she upset. And then after that, what do you want, Luenell? What the fuck do you want? Get the fuck out the station, nigga. Get out. Because what else do you want from me? Get out. Luenell just was fussy. And she admitted that. She said she was fussy. I think she was just fussy. And I liked how everybody still got something out of this positive on how to move forward within our community and handle each other. This is a positive moment. Even though it looked like it was negative from the front and jump and stuff like that, I'm glad that people didn't blow it out the proportion. And I'm not going to blow it out of proportion like, oh, they get into it and stuff like that. No, this was a learning moment at the end. Now, my thumbnail and my title might be a little messy, but you know what I'm saying.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. ModdaGoat, ModdaGoat, ModdaGoat. Bitches, you good, and is you sober? And move your toes, bitch, I'm about to lane over. You on a donkey in a Range Rover. And I ain't playing till I say it's game over.